Alright, we're back, you guys. We're back on Twitch, we're back on YouTube, we're back everywhere. I think. I don't know, where am I?
I'm really front. I don't really back anything.
Oh my god.
I side some things. Side swipe.
Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh, that is a big lady.
Petey is a chonker.
What a woman.
Oh, feed me, Seymour. That's what it's giving.
Why was I playing Birdo? I'm gonna play Lemmy. Lemmy's unhinged.
I don't know how heavy Wiggler is, but we're gonna find
I
out.
think he's pretty heavy. Oh my gosh, that speed, but the lack of acceleration was horrible. You know, we're gonna play Lemmy, and we're gonna do something whimsical.
I'm gonna drive the Streetle. He seems good, even though the handling is kind of ass.
Yeah, in the biblical sense.
In the sense that it's obstinate. Wooden wheels. Oh my god, like a roller skate? Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, this is so sweet though. We have... This is nice. You helped me bank up 2 episodes of something that's not Pikmin to like add out all the Pikmin uploads that are going to be on my channel.
So how long is Pikmin 4 overall? Like how many hours go
Oh, actually we can calculate how many I'm in, and I'm already into the post game. But the post game is like a whole other adventure. And on top of that, they have like Olimar adventure as well, where you play as Olimar in it. I'm not going to spoil like how or why or what, but it's very reminiscent of Pikmin 1.
Oh, nice. So wait, what's the Pikmin story? Is Olimar not the main character in Pikmin 4?
No, he wasn't in 3 either.
Is it like some new individual?
Oh, you have a character like creator. You're your own person, and you're a rescue like recruit.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, but Pikmin 4 is incredibly fun, and we can play one of like the little battles if you want to. So the battles are you have to collect more than another person.
Okay. Looking for it. Come on, Wiggles.
Have you played Tears of the Kingdom yet?
I know I could turn. Oh, now I'm in. Oh, yes, man. Okay, so story time.
Oh.
I bought Tears of the Kingdom like as soon as it launched, but I actually haven't opened the case and played it yet.
Oh, you just haven't had time.
I haven't had time. I've had like, being back in Austin, when I tell you, Vincent has been like a whole full-time job in and of itself. I'm like,
You're like literally everything this year.
it's great. I feel the love. I'm happy. I'm so happy to be back. I'm glad that they're like, oh, we're glad to see you.
You're like a party person who parties like a lot.
I'm a socialite.
Everyone is here.
I'm the Shea Van Buren of the gamer.
People downtown really know me because I'm weird.
Like, it's fun being the most popular girl in school, you know. First and foremost. Oh, I love how expressive Bigger is. He's happy, he's PO'd. This is great. This is exactly the kind of character I need. This is literally me under the surface. I love it. Yeah, no, I've been going out a lot. I'm the co-chair for the International Game Developers Association, its local chapter.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Me and a couple of friends all decided to bring it back.
Should I join that?
I would highly recommend it. I mean,
I have 3 things published.
You're an independent developer in the Austin area. I would love to be on for like an interview, like one-on-one or something. We've got a bunch of stuff in the works. We do like mixers, we do like panels, had a couple of different things so far.
There was a giveaway for all my keys at, not all my keys, but like the game keys from my most recent game. There was a large giveaway for that Classic Game Fest.
Oh, that's what
because Addy was like, give me some of your keys, I'm going to make it a thing.
Are we already okay with this chicken thing? Oh yeah, we're on.
So thank you to Addy for making that happen. And then Marina, who helps run Sheikon every year, who I think like owns part of it in some capacity.
Yeah.
I don't really know how that works, but she for physics tape, she gave out like 500 keys for it at like a year or 2 ago.
This game can tell I'm on the struggle bus.
Yeah, they give you more favorable items if you're fast enough.
I'm glad.
That way you can still get back into it.
Oh, that sounds like RNG.
Okay, this character car combo is amazing. This has to be my new go-to.
Your little punk ass Bowser Jr. who's not Bowser Jr. What's his
Yeah,
name?
Lenny.
Lenny! Oh, great. You just get to watch me run around in my little wooden car for a second.
Walking around in your banana shoes, going squish, 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 squish.
Better than my banana phone.
Oh my god.
Any day of the week.
Oh, what iPhone is that, by the way?
This is an iPhone 12 Pro.
So, don't like, as you know, I'm not an iPhone person. I don't like the iPhone interface. Never really cared about the design.
Yeah.
But since like they started making the square and round like that again, I like the physical look of the phone. Give me Apple. Make an iPhone, but allow me to run Android on it. I will buy it.
I will be sure to let Father Tim Cook know. Dad.
Like, if I could run Android on an iPhone, I'm down.
Without having to jailbreak it first.
Yeah. Like, if I could just go to Best Buy and buy one and have Android on it instead of iOS, or even have a dual boot, better yet, I'd be like, oh man, give me that. If I could have a dual boot, and even if I had to pay extra for it, that'd be worth it for work.
I'll be honest, I feel like, you know, the iPhone probably wouldn't be too far away from figuring out some sort of, like, smartphone OS version of boot camp.
They gotta fix that mail out. The default mail out. So, story time. Berkey and I were at work the other day, because Berkey works with me now.
Yeah.
And Berkey taught me something. And I haven't been taught something new, like technology-wise, in a long time.
I've been in first place. Sorry, keep going.
So Berkey has imparted on to me that if you want to use the Outlook app on your iPhone,
yeah,
and you want to use the Outlook app with GoDaddy's like email service on your iPhone,
yeah,
you have to have the Mac Mail app installed and activated in the Mac Mail before you can use Outlook Mail. So you're forced to use two email inboxes whether you want it or not.
I mean, you can just ignore one.
No, you can't. You literally have to. Well, yeah, you can ignore it, but you have to set it up. It's the thing. Like, why should I have to set up the default mail client if I'm not using it? I shouldn't, is the answer. That functionality is terrible.
I'm gonna catch up with you just a second here, mister. I'm gonna tell you exactly why. No, it's like, there's this weird thing with the...
It's because of, like, the Mailcom service or
Pretty
service.
much.
Yeah, I know. I know the technical why, but, like, designing it that way and then not update... Like, have they even updated how the mail client works since the, like, third iPhone?
Well, that's the weird thing. It's like sometimes, you know, you'll see like little legacy things come, like pop up that can kind of hinder like the user experience in certain regards. And it's like, geez, are y'all still on like a mainframe for this, that, and the other?
Still though, Apple's new phone project, the rumored one that's supposed to be a phone project by Apple that's not an iPhone, is going to be interesting.
Just waiting for them to launch their own version of like a foldable.
I think Apple would probably do that well, and then it'll cost $5,000. And if that actually happens,
Darnold,
I'm going to clip that, and this is going to be a short, and you might be watching this right now as this short, saying, yeah, of course it was $5,000. Would you think it was going to be affordable?
Well, listen, if that's what it costs for me to get to keep all my iCloud stuff on a new smartphone without having to switch over to Samsung or Galaxy or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's the problem.
I just don't have to migrate my data.
See, that's the other thing. Like, if they had a dual boot, that's why I would do it, because I don't want to have to migrate over to iOS.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I mean, there are parts of iOS I like, but like 80% of it, I'm just like, what is this? Which I feel is funny, because who actually enjoys Android besides me? Like, who's like, oh boy, I love Android. Just maybe people that really like emulation, since Android has done a lot for the emulation community.
Some people take Android too seriously. I think it's like usually the only folks that I'll listen to when they say that Android is better are the folks kind of like you who have like a bunch of experience with sort of really setting it up the way that you like it.
So while you're gone, I had a drastic philosophy shift, and now my thing is the best operating system, the best mobile PC, whatever operating system, is the one that works for the person.
Yeah.
So for me, my best operating system, even though I don't use it because work, I primarily use Windows, even though I own the company. But I have to keep up with Windows shenanigans to be good at my job.
Right.
But, like, Linux is amazing. I love Linux.
Oh, Linux fixed the world.
Linux is the things I like about Mac OS, but also...
I'm getting a call from my boyfriend.
Oh, you got a boyfriend.
I am. He's a lawyer.
Oh, girl. But was he the one that you told me about like forever ago? I think he was.
I don't know. He was the guy that I was chatting with.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I was there at the beginning of that.
Before I moved out of state.
Yeah, you told me about that. I was there at the beginning of that.
Yes. Oh my god.
Oh, it's that guy.
That guy.
Oh, I met him once.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Yeah. Oh, you and you were like together. Oh, I'm so glad that happened.
It's a fun time. We're still like we just started.
But he's like the nicest person.
He's very sweet.
He's like the nicest person.
Yeah, it helps. It makes things easier.
I'm happy about that. I'm like ecstatic about that. I'm sure you are happy about that, but I'm like ecstatic about that.
Yeah, we started dating about like maybe 6 or 7 weeks ago at this point.
Oh, like I'm so happy that happened.
And we're doing like the bros thing. It was like we're gonna date each other for 3 months and then reassess.
Oh my gosh.
It's the only good thing to come out of that movie.
I hated dating. I'm very glad that Mouse is what we call him on the channel. That Mouse and I are still together after like 5 years. I don't want to have to date anybody else again. I don't.
Same, girl. It'd be nice to be married already.
Never doing that again. I wasn't married, but like I was common law. But by the definitions, I was common law because it was over 5 years of cohabitation.
Yeah.
But never.
Common law stuff. I learned earlier today that Texas common law laws about marriage mean that you just have to like proclaim that you're married a couple of times.
Which I had done publicly. Like I called that person as.
Yeah. I love how the little things in the back of the thing open up.
I love how I have a flying squirrel.
This car is adorable. I have like a little bumper car back here with this real life.
I don't want to keep you like too long for tonight, by the way, too. If you have to go, or if you want to see your boy.
Yeah.
Because we look close, we can like hang out together now.
No.
And I'm like always free on Thursdays. Spoiler alert: this was filmed on a Thursday.
that was what they were going to be wondering the entire time. They're just like, what day did he film this on? Definitely not the day that he's always live.
Well, I've been live like almost every day this week.
Oh, really?
Which is probably why I've started getting like random new people like following and dropping into my channel, because Twitch is finally like, oh, this person streams a lot. But really, I've just been live so much lately because it's going to sound really weird, but streaming has been the way I've been dealing with stress.
I believe it. How do I?
It just makes me happy to entertain people, and even more so when I have like even one person in chat who's just like, hi. I get to be like, hi. Oh, I'm finally watching Alice in Borderland on Netflix.
How is that?
Really good. It's basically like some gamer dude in Japan gets sucked into like basically where everything is solved. Like you have to play a game to
It's like
stay alive.
Right?
Yeah, it's like Battle Royale Saul, not Saul. Like you better call Saul.
Better Call Saul.
No, Saul, like the thing.
That's the crossover I want to see. Better Call Saul.
Better
Call Saul 7.
Yeah. That actor. Okay, so hear me out. Some people on YouTube, some of my regular viewers are gonna be like, "Ew," but the guy that plays Saul Goodman, kind of hot.
I can see it.
I know he's like, wait.
Well, right, but like when they were filming, sure, he was a TV, television heartthrob.
I want, you know what's gonna be really funny is if someone's watching this back on like YouTube, it's like, wait, you're gay.
What was your first freaking clue?
Well, no, that happened because I like never mentioned on the channel ever. And one day I had to enter stream early, and I had someone watching me on stream, and they've been watching me for a while. I actually haven't seen them back since. But I was like, oh, I gotta call my boyfriend with something like, wait, you're gay?
Why are you gay?
I guess I never mentioned it before.
The question of the day, and every day. Is this basically?
Is this bitch? Is this all?
Oh, T.S. Yes, T.S. Madison. She was hysterical as a judge in the last couple of seasons.
I love T.S. Madison.
I love watching her. She's a great personality, and it's like a fabulous like addition to put in rotation for the regular judge panel.
Oh, my Scooby Snacks kicked in, so that's why I can't stop thinking about food. So back to the Southwestern Beer Garden, like 2 episodes ago. They have a corn dog truck there where they make the corn dog batter there, and it's like good corn dog batter.
That sounds like what's up.
And they use like really high quality hot dogs, and it's the best fucking corn dog. And of course, the corn dog truck is next to the Gordo's truck.
I'll have to take your word for it. I love cornbread and I love an occasional sausage independent of each other.
Oh, you love girl, I didn't think you'd love sausage.
What was your first fucking clue?
Oh. That was one of the funniest times when my dad was like doing like a little barbecue with the family, and I was like, I love sausage, and he's like, we know, son.
Yeah, we had a sense.
I just like die, just like the dumbest dad joke. But at the same time, it was just so fucking funny.
Maybe one of those old dudes who drive a tricycle. Actually, good. Again.
The inkling one was what I was winning with. Go up. No, up. Yeah, that one.
Buggy.
So that one with the cyber slick, you can drift like amazing, and your everything is perfectly balanced.
I'll take it.
And then get a little bit of better acceleration on the glider, and you're good. Better than that, there'll be a better glider. Yeah, the clouds, the squirrel, and the Wario are all good.
I haven't done the clouds yet, so we'll do that. It's also like Iggy's color scheme, so that kind of works out.
We need to London Loop.
London Loop.
Wait, have we already done the one with the Wigglers and the bootleg? No, I don't think we haven't yet. We haven't done Berlin either.
Rainbow Road.
Let's do Berlin first. That's the
thing.
yes, Rainbow Road. We have to.
We gotta do that next. Honestly.
It's so much fun. I miss playing games with you.
It's been a hot minute. Oh my god. We haven't done like a movie night or nothing in a while.
No, I do really want to bring movie night back eventually. When I buy a house, we'll probably do movie night.
One of these days, yeah. Are there any neighborhoods that you're looking at?
We really like this one.
Yeah.
And the houses for sale, like one of them always goes up occasionally, and they're reasonably priced. I just can't. I have the money to like afford a mortgage, but I won't let me get a mortgage until I pay off my student loans.
They do be like that. I know, my bank says that I can't afford a $950 mortgage payment a month, so I pay $1,400 in rent.
And rent, yeah, exactly.
Makes perfect sense, don't it?
But
this is not a call out, bank. If you're watching.
But it's totally a call out. I'm calling you out.
You're on blast.
Bank of whatever bank is watching me.
Bank of Shemerica.
But
I thought you were supposed to be an ally and stand up for women. Maybe I'm not one, but still. What if you? It's the principal.
The principal or the principal?
Yes.
But so this neighborhood, if you ever do get to that point and you want something that's in like South Austin adjacent, because like I'm so close to South Austin and so close to downtown from here. But because of the area, the property taxes are so high comparatively.
That's what's up.
And the house prices get like way more than
Oh.
Even so, you know that subdevelopment back there, that when you came in like the brand new, like really big one. How much do you think those houses were? Like the new brand new construction.
like, I had to guess.
400,000.
That works.
Well, if those were in like Austin proper,
Yeah, they'd be like 3 times.
they'd be like $1 million.
Yeah.
That's like the other reason why they're like more expensive is because they're like super luxury. Like you go inside, I looked at one of them.
Yeah.
What was your favorite storage unit? The one where they took out property taxes for a long time.
Dude, did you see that in Georgetown? That they're like 3D printing an entire neighborhood.
I think that's cool.
Yeah, they've got a whole cul-de-sac of houses that they're like 3D printing the cement.
I love the 3D printed housing thing. It makes housing more affordable. Let's do it. I also think the groups to it add character to it. I do. I think it looks better than like freaking weird like party planks tagging. We're calling you out, Hardy Plank. Update your siding. Look, I like my wood paneling kind of flare. Yeah. None of that 70s wood paneling. Although that's becoming retro now.
Yeah, the 3D printed houses are interesting, though I do wonder how they're they keep in the summer, you know?
Honestly, pretty good because it's mainly concrete and it's like a good heat index.
Buy that for $1.
Plus, there's also geopolymer.
How am I second? I'm like 10 seconds behind you. I'm still second place.
You're killing it though. Now that you have a better car layout.
I suck less. Yay.
That red shell at the beginning is what got it for me. That was me.
Good to see. Good to know. Anyway, the boyfriend is going to Anaheim next week, so we've been chatting a lot.
Hanging out a lot.
In our downtime. Yes, it was his birthday on Monday, so I made him a cute little dinner. Let's see.
Doing impossible just a little like life next.
Oh, he called me to tell me about.
I'll be tell you what.
So yesterday while I was at work, my coworkers and I were all together chat. Oh no, it's fun. But I need like a backstory first. So story.
Okay.
My coworkers and I were chatting about like what our dream vacation would be, and I kind of froze up because I didn't exactly know where I would want to like go for just a vacation. And then I realized the issue is I just couldn't choose where I wanted to be. I wanted to be in a bunch of places, like all up and down the United States. So I was like, well, you know, why not make a dream road trip instead of a dream like vacation getaway? So I did that. I mapped out this whole thing that goes like all up and down the U.S., starting from Austin, and then, you know, going to the East Coast first, and then going through Middle America, and then the West Coast, and then I drive down through California, and then up into like Vegas, and then do a little bit of Arizona.
Oh, so that stretch of road is amazing. Highly recommend it for a road trip.
Yeah.
When I did the Texas to New Mexico to Arizona to Nevada road trip, it was probably one of the best times of my life.
It's a cool time to see. I mean, I've been sort of around there, like in ancillary areas, mostly just like in LA. See my bigger brother and all that stuff, and also occasionally turn right, networking into a job with marginal success. Marginal because I just keep making good contacts with great friends, but I keep not getting a job.
Having industry contacts is wonderful, and they eventually will get you very far once you do have the job. I'll say right now that having industry contacts in the past that met by like happenstance helped me immeasurably. Like my last game, and the fact that my like publishing studio is like no longer just like considered a regular publisher in Steam. It's all because the creator of The Sims plugged my last game for me. They plucked Business Cake for me on their Twitter.
Oh, rude, but also how sexy.
Yeah, they were just like, you should get this. It's amazingly fun. And I'm like,
you think you've gotten into The Sims? Let me tell you something funny. Our last interview was actually with the current creative director for The Sims.
oh,
Yeah, she brought the whole thing. She brought The Sims 4 online and made that service.
that's really cool.
She was amazing.
The fact that it's free to play now is probably the best model for it, too.
Oh yeah.
But No, so I can say his name on the channel if people need to know anyway. Roderick Humphrey.
Oh, also look up Anna Huerta. She's amazing. Most fabulous creative director that you're ever going to see. She's the reason that there's like unicorns and magicians and stuff in The Sims Online.
But yeah, Rod Humble, which sounds like a fucking adult entertainer's name. He is one of the nicest guys ever.
Yeah.
And I met him I just met him like in like an online lobby for a game at some point. Just like after him. I think it might have been like TF2.
No way.
Yeah, he's just a nice dude who likes video games.
One should hope. I mean, he made one.
Well, he was also the CEO of EA for a long time.
Oh.
So you know that game with the skateboarding bird on Nintendo Switch, Skatebird? That was his new project.
Skipper like the...
Skatebird.
Skatebird. Oh, I was gonna say Skipper, like Barbie's sister?
No.
What are you trying to show me, sir?
Girl, let's keep it PG.
He's showing me like a location. So I was talking about this road trip, right? And
right, road trip.
Boyfriend loves to road trip too. He's actually been looking at trying to get like one of those like those comfy vans that you can drive in and sleep in.
Yeah, the sleeper.
Glacier Park. That's what he was trying to show me. I already wrote down Glacier Park again this time.
Oh, Glacier Park's amazing.
Yeah.
You know what you gotta see going through Arizona and New Mexico? Meteor Crater.
Meteor Crater?
Yeah, it's where a giant meteor impacted the land. You get to walk out and touch the meteorite. It's like a couple mile walk into the center of the crater. It's really neat.
Oh, I feel just like Firebird.
Get ready for all your Stairmaster training to go to work.
That's hot. So, how close to Santa Fe is that?
Maybe 45 minutes.
Okay, cool.
I could be very long, but like,
Peach, why?
it was amazing.
How is Peach killing it this round?
Meteor Crater is probably one of the most awe-inspiring sights I've ever seen in my life.
I'll be honest, Meteor Crater sounds like something out of a Pokemon game, and that's exactly what
It kind of feels like something out of a Pokemon game, actually. Now that you mention it, funny because I was like, I feel like this is the end to what was it? I feel like it's the end to Pokemon Ruby with like the land rising up.
Yes! Oh my god.
I took a panorama of it and posted on Facebook back when Android phones first got the ability to panorama. So this was like pre-2014.
Gotcha.
But it's one of the most amazing things I've ever seen, and you should totally go. Oh, and when you go to Vegas, if you want to gamble but don't spend money, go to the downtown Grand, and they have roulette for as low as 50 cents. Every time I've been there. It's ridiculous.
Oh, this is too good.
And if you're really patient, you can chill at the roulette table, get free drinks in the martingale, which is one of the strategies I do for roulette, which if you start at a low enough minimum with enough money in your pocket, you can like double or triple it.
I thought all of this were like free at the...
All the drinks are free, yeah. But like, you have to be in to get them. So if you're going to do the martingale, which takes a substantial amount of time, you just get sloshed. It's the reason why the 50 cents is important is because the martingale is when you hit, you keep your money, right? And when you lose, you double on the same color. So that way, eventually, when it does hit, you win back all the money you bet previously plus whatever the bet is. In this case, it's 50 cents.
Oh, nice.
And so to miss with the martingale, if you start with like $320 in your pocket, it would have to hit not your color 9 times more. Actually, no, it'd be on the 10, so 10 times more. So, like, statistically, that's not going to happen. So you just sit there and grind out a profit with the casino's money, and you just spend profits. That's what I did, because I had no money being, like, just out of college at the time. So I took $100, and I did that. I turned into, like, $600.
Wow.
And then I went and saw all the shows.
Some shit, man. Yeah, no, I've never actually done Vegas, so it'd be nice to just pop in for like a day or so.
Oh, and go to the Shark Reef while you're there. I know it's like kitschy and you've probably seen aquariums, but this one is one
You've
of the
seen
tunnels.
aquariums.
You've been to different aquariums. You lived in many different states. You've probably been to several of them.
No, I love a good aquarium. There's a really killer one in Atlanta.
Okay.
Like,
The Boston one
I've
is the best one I've ever been in.
I can enjoy the ones that are around LA. There's like a really good one in Long Beach. But
Okay, the LA aquariums are sick.
they're pretty fun. People will like go to Atlanta like just to see the aquarium.
Yeah, I feel like the Boston one's better.
Oh.
I really do.
I've got to see it. The only one that we have around here is like
The
the
Pelican one, yeah.
It's sketch. It's a sketchy sort of
It's
stuff.
so sketch, but they have bat rays there, and I got the Fugo.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, I don't feel like they're taking very good care of the fish. And I would know since I was a marine hobbyist for so many years.
Oh, did I tell you about the time that I dated an ecologist who was mostly a marine biologist?
No, you didn't. But before you do that, did you know me when I had all my fish tanks?
I don't think mine.
I had 11 saltwater fish tanks.
Wow.
And back to your ecologist story.
Yeah, no, so while I was in Savannah, I wasn't really looking to date anybody because I was like just trying to
Do your thing.
I was trying to get in and get
done,
out, get fired.
Get back to Healy home or wherever else would hire you.
Honestly, whoever was going to take me, whoever would have me.
God, if my next game goes well and it makes the figure I want it to, it means I could hire you like full-time 2 months.
I'm down, man, honestly. Pretty much all I do right now for full-time job is like kind of like model everything. Okay. I'm doing so good. Gosh darn it. I was in my first for like the entire first half of that.
You were, and now I am.
Well, good for you. I'm happy for you.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Someone already took it. It's Peach. Peach is just killing it this round. She has Rainbow Road in her blood.
Peach? That freaking loadout. Peach
Oh, that's
got.
so bad.
I'm just like kind of shocked mostly. I was like,
Oh,
hey.
the biker babe outfit.
Well, no, just her entire setup. I mean, she was really fast in the last game. I got third. At
Oh,
the
well, that's like one of
second
the
third.
best setups. That's a standard setup for bikes for medium characters.
Good to know. I might do that next time.
Like the mock racer.
It's on a full team here. Oh. Well, we've got all this time to talk about Ecologist Day.
Oh yeah,
So,
Ecologist Day.
I met this dude while I was in Savannah.
But you know when we'll talk about Ecologist Day?
On the next episode.
And the next one. That's right. Bye bye.